today I'm going to show you how to take your audio from sounding like this to sounding like this. And I'll give you a hint, the secret is not to buy a more expensive microphone.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that does sound good. Oh, I was just listening to how good my audio setup sounds like. That was a really stupid sketch to open up a video.
I'm so stupid. I think one of the biggest mistakes that I've made when starting out making videos was neglecting audio. It makes sense because the main thing you usually focus on is how good the video or movie looks. But I think a lot of us forget to think about how good it sounds. One of the biggest things that separates the quality of a high budget production to a cheap budget production, or better put, a more experienced filmmaker's production versus an inexperienced filmmaker's production, is audio quality. And not even just audio quality, but audio effort. A lot of beginner filmmakers, myself included, we don't think about audio when we're starting out filmmaking. We just use the onboard microphone on our DSLR, or if some YouTuber tells us to, just buy a Rode microphone, slap it on the camera, and think we're good to go. Well, that is just not the case. And while getting an external microphone to use rather than your onboard camera's microphone is a very good idea, a lot of us aren't using them to their full potential. And the answer to unlocking a microphone's full potential? Preamps. Preamps are basically the thing that takes the signal that a microphone produces and turns it into a usable file. Most cameras have a built-in preamp in the microprocessor, but unfortunately, especially on Canon DSLRs, these are usually not very good quality. Buying a good quality external microphone, but shoving its signal through really crappy preamps will not give you good quality sound. The answer to this is to get better quality external preamps, also known as external audio recorders. An external audio recorder is basically a little unit you plug your microphone into that allows you to have much better control and, more importantly, creates a much better quality file from your microphone signal. The reason you can get better quality audio by using an external audio recorder isn't just that the actual physical components are of better quality because they're built for sound, but using an external recorder gives you so much more control over the signal, mainly the recording level, which is very important in getting good quality audio. To show you the difference, I'm going to record a couple different tests with different combinations of preamps and my microphone. This is my camera's onboard microphone. Listen to the room tone. Pretty loud. This is the audio for my external microphone, but plugged into my DSLR's preamps. As you can see, while the subject's audio quality did increase and get louder, the room noise didn't improve, meaning that there's still that subtle hiss in all your audio. But now if we switch back to using my external recorder preamps, we can see that not only the subject audio improves, but listen to the room noise. It's substantially quieter than using the onboard DSLR preamps. The external audio recorder I use is by the company Zoom, and it's the model H4n. Not something I would exactly recommend because the menu systems are a bit clunky to use and it's a bit old, but the modern Zoom audio recorders are really good, mainly the Zoom H1. That's a really popular one a lot of YouTubers and filmmakers use, and it's pretty budget at around $100. And pairing one of these cheap external audio recorders with one of these cheap external microphones, like the Boya MM1, which is the one I am currently using, can yield a really great quality sound. Throw in a cheap cable and you're getting an entire quality audio setup for just $150. That's cheaper than some of Rode's microphones by themselves. Another really great feature of using an external recorder is that you can monitor the audio as you're recording it. Now, a lot of cameras can definitely do this too, but that's a really important feature to have when you're doing a more complicated audio setup like this. You most likely won't be monitoring your own audio unless you're doing like gaming where it's useful to have your own headphones on, I guess, already. But when recording other people, and especially on a film set, it's great to have someone dedicated just to listen to make sure the audio sounds good, and they can adjust the recording levels and all that stuff. Adding external audio recording to your filmmaking toolbox can be a great way to improve the overall quality of your production. I guess my main point of this video is to say you don't get sucked into the trap thinking that the only way to improve your audio is to get a more expensive microphone. I love links down in the description to an external audio recorder, a microphone, and a cable that I recommend using. But there are plenty of other options out there, some more expensive, some cheaper, so definitely do your research to make sure which one will fit best for you. I'm Josiah. Thanks for watching. And when you use an external audio recorder, you can up the record level so much so that you can record really, really quiet sounds for ASMR.